This is the man police say they spent hours searching for today, captured on surveillance cameras from a mobile home park near Eubank in Southern. Witnesses say he was wearing body armor, carrying 2 guns, shooting outside of an elementary school and a local business. That business was MCOR, a place that has dealt with this type of scare and worse before.
Police have called off the search for the night, but the investigation isn't over. News 13's Tina Jensen is live there with more. Tina?
Jessica, I'm standing outside MCOR, and of course this is the same place where 3 people were shot and killed 4 years ago. Today, employees from inside the building called 911 saying a man was pointing a gun at the building. Now, some of those callers reported that they heard shots fired. Now, employees were on lockdown for hours, but police didn't find any bullet holes or shell casings. They're trying to find this guy, but they're not sure he committed a crime.
Walking down the street with a gun in the state of New Mexico is not necessarily a crime in itself. Shooting your weapon, whether it's in the air or not, is. So we're going to try to determine all of that.
Manzano Mesa Elementary School also went into lockdown as calls came in about that man pointing his gun at the school from a nearby field. Around 6 p.m., parents were finally allowed to come in and sign out their kids. Those kids had no idea what had been going on outside. Parents nervously waited for hours to pick them up.
Just praying constantly that they don't come around this school.
We don't know what's going on. You know, when you drive here and you see all this thing, you think the worst.
After hours of searching in the air and on the ground, police decided to call off the search, saying that they had exhausted all leads and weren't convinced that shots were actually fired. Now, although there's no active search going on, police still want to talk to that guy to figure out what happened. APS says there will be school at Manzano Mesa Elementary tomorrow, but they're going to have extra security on hand. Back to you.
Okay, Tina, APD says some of the SWAT team members that were in MCOR today were also at the scene of the shooting 4 years ago and knew the layout of the buildings. Police say MCOR put an emergency plan into place after the last shooting and activated it right away today.